my name is Imran. I just wanted to make a quick video to explain how much I appreciate Mary and how she's helped me on my journey, not just in fitness, but health and life. So I started with First Form actually last summer, and I wasn't really trying it. Mary actually started it, and I jumped in because I knew I needed to do something. But I was really stressed out, not focused on myself, just trying to survive my job at that point, and didn't really make any progress. In fact, this isn't my first challenge, this is actually my second challenge. During the first challenge, I actually gained weight, and I don't know if I looked worse or not, but I definitely didn't look better after the first challenge. It was actually not until after the first challenge when I saw the results that Mary had gotten just doing it herself, and then I transferred jobs, so the timing was impeccable there, and Mary became a Legionnaire and started coaching herself, and she started to help me out, and it was easy for me to follow her directions because I had watched her do it herself. She was super disciplined when she did the challenge, shredded herself, and yeah, it was really easy to know that I could get results because not only had I watched her do it, but she believed I could do it, which was not something that I had. I had a real hard time growing up. I was a chubby kid, and even though I kind of outgrew that in probably late middle school, early high school, I carried that image around with me for, well, pretty much my whole life. And it wasn't until I started working with Mary, seeing some of the changes, even when I would get disappointed or discouraged, she still believed in me. And it was funny because she would show me my own photos and say, have you actually looked at these? And it is amazing how much of a difference it makes. Even though I could look in the mirror and be like, well, it looks like I'm getting a little chubby, the pictures that we took every week in and out, and I could scroll through and see, after she pointed it out time and time again, the difference that I was actually making. So it's kind of, I was telling Mary, it's kind of mind-blowing that from my first picture of December 15th to my finish end of challenge picture on March 1st, it's only like 2.5 months, and it's huge for me anyway. I've struggled with the weight gain yo-yo like a lot of people do, and she was able to just kind of point out simple things, simple changes to make it much easier, make it more consistent. And even when she would learn new stuff on her own, she would just be like, hey, I just learned this thing, it's pretty cool. So there was no like, I know more than you. It's really easy to work with her because she's humble, and she will take new information and run with it until there's more new information, and then just keep going. Anyway, that's my story. It was pretty life-changing for me. Even after all these years, I've finally reached the point in my life where I actually know what I look like, and I'm proud of that. And I just want to say thank you, and I hope other people can also have that opportunity, and if they also get to work with Mary in order to do that, then they're super lucky.